We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. See you later. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The right fielder.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taylor is there. And that ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Popped him up. Smoke in foul ground. 1 out. Now batting, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cain is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a ball 1-0. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. New inning set to get underway, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hiura.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Justin Smoke
The
now.
first baseman, number 12, Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Ryan.
Ball 1. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. Last half of the second set to go, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in, Justin Upton. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Brock Holt now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Brock Holt
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Yastrzemski coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
batting 9. The shortstop.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. And he takes ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor is there, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Holt stands at first with 1 out. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, right field.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Jason Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Michael Taylor. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Stanton will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chapman's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Leading off the inning, Mike Yastrzemski, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Yastrzemski is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Nevarez recovers, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Brock Holt. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded to first. Chapman has it cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then now in the box, Justin Upton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and that's the first out. So here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now for the Angels, Jason Castro. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So here is Avisaíl Garcia, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
The right fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, Justin Smoak, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Splitter, 2-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Braun. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Return to the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Justin Upton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way to Upton. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Frazier, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in now, Brock Holt. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ronnie Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kane going back, still going back. Gone! Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. No balls and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. 1 there. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
1-1 the count. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, the base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Omar Narvaez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Up next to Milwaukee, the second baseman,
Hansel Robles answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Stepping in now, Keston Hiura. He swings and grounds it to short. Barehanded for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Los Angeles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure